Hey guys, it's your boy Freeboy. I'm here today to share with you another tips, okay? Another idea which is going to help you in your career, okay? In improving your financial literacy and money making skills. This idea is going to help you in the domain of crypto, okay? If you've decided to attribute crypto into your your investments, okay, if you decided to take into consideration crypto as a branch which you're gonna invest in, be it in the long run or in the short run, I believe this idea I'm about to share with you is going to help you a lot. Actually, it's like a kind of discussion kind of a stuff, but I'm going to share with you what it's all about, and I'm going to give you my point of view. And for those of you who have idea or you're already experienced in the business, or in the domain of crypto, you can also share your thoughts in the comment section. It will be highly appreciated. And if you have any questions, do ask in the comment section. So this discussion is about two friends of mine. Two good friends of mine. One day I was trying to link them together so they could run a transaction, and the transaction was all about sending and receiving of money. One person was requesting for USDC, okay, and the other person wanted Fiat. I hope when I use these terms you understand. USDC is crypto, okay, while Fiat is the government's money, okay. So one needed cash or fiat money, that's the dollar. I wrote that my friends here in the US, so it's dollar versus crypto. So the person that wanted dollar was a friend of mine, while the other person that wanted crypto was a friend of mine. They were all friends of mine. So okay, so the person that wanted the dollars, okay, that's like fiat money, he asked the person that had USDC, okay, to send the USDC. The person that had the dollars, the person that had the dollars and needed USDC asked the person that had USDC to send its USDC before he sends his dollars. Whereas the person that had the USDC wanted the person that needed that USDC to send his dollars before he releases his USDC. So they were kind of dragging, and they started at one point in time, they started insulting each other. The person that wanted USDC was like, bro, who even gave this guy USDC? I'm telling you to send me the USDC, and I'm going to zero you because he had to zero, and I'm going to zero you the cash. What are you saying? You're saying I should first send you my cash before you send me your USDC? And he was kind of mad and said, and he started insulting that this student that just came to America started making some more money, and they are already they think they've arrived. So he started throwing insult at the other person. Okay, so the other person now, what I was doing was I was sharing the voice. When this person gives the voice, I will send to the other person. When the other person sends the voice, I will send to the other person. So the other guy, on the other hand, that needed the cash, that's the dollars, and had USDC, was like, bro, why is this guy stupid like this? You cannot need USDC, and you're expecting me to send you my USDC before you send me your cash. Why are you so primitive and illiterate like that? At least reason, stop. I wish I could play their voices so that you listen to the way they were insulting each other. But I'm going to ask that permission. If they permit that, then I'm going to like do another video to let you guys listen to the insult we were trained at each other. Yeah, so they were like insulting each other and they were very serious about it. And I was like, but bro, what's going on here? But who is right? Who is wrong? I mean, but and each person was like trying to like prove that that other person is stupid, that other person does not know what he's saying, he does not know. In fact, each of them, they were like, I mastered the whole shit. I'm like, I mean, you can't deal with me, you can't train me, you can't. So I asked myself, like, what's going on here? Why the conflict? You know, I always do transactions like that because there are moments which I'll be like, I need maybe USDC and I can't have it that same moment by my own personal means, except I buy it or maybe I ask for it from somebody. So what I usually do is I have my friend, I'll just go to him and say, oh, please, I need some USDC. I don't know if you can help me. Let me just quickly zero you. And I will zero the person. At times he will send it, and then I will zero. We've never had that kind of circumstance where we'll be dragging at. I know you first send the USDC. I've not received my USDC. Oh, the other person will say, no, you first send me. Now we've never had that. Maybe I believe it's out of trust. We trust each other, you know. But so what I realized within these two people is they didn't know each other. They knew me. I was like the middle person, you know, talking to this person, and then the person will reply now, transmit the message. So I was like, but bro, what's going on here? What's going on here? Who is right? Who is wrong? Who is right? Who is wrong? One of the persons was my boss, and the other person was like a good friend of mine. When I say my boss, it's like that person who made me like really get active into crypto and all this stuff. You know, I knew about crypto, but he's the one that really like pulled my hand and like taught me trading and know some basic stuff which are very fundamental. So I call him my boss. He remains my boss as far as crypto and trading is concerned. Whereas the other person is like, he's a very good friend of mine. We've done businesses before. He's a big person, you know. He's not any kind of person. So I was like, but what's going on here? What's going on here? After I just stood back and I said, oh, but who is right? Who is wrong? Who is right? Who is wrong? And after I just discovered that they were both right. Yeah, the issue here was a matter of trust, okay? It was just a matter of trust. They didn't know each other. So any person was like, each and every person was like trying to like play the most safe, or like to take like the most safe measure. Okay, you understand? So the other person that wanted USDC, he was like, let the guy send me the USDC, then I will send my money. And this was his reasons. Okay, he does not know that guy won. Yeah, so he cannot just send his money like that to somebody he does not know. And then what if that person maybe refuses to send the coin or the USDC? It's true he can trace him, but remember, to trace somebody, to take a report to the police and start searching for somebody, it's time and energy. And time and energy is money, okay? So that person would not like to spend his time and energy maybe to start chasing somebody for his money. That's his personal reasons, you know. That's just one of the reasons. What if he wants to scam me, or not like maybe, or maybe what if he tries to take advantage of me, and after I sell him my money, or I send him money, he does not give me back. He does not send me the crypto in return. And so he was like trying to like play it safe. You know, he didn't want to like take any chance. So he was like, you send me the USDC and I will sell you the money, you know. And the other guy in the other hand was like, but what is the other one trying to do? You need USDC. It's true I need the dollars, but you need USDC, that's crypto. You want me to send you my crypto before you send me your money. Who does that? And he had his personal reasons. Okay, what some of his reasons he quoted in his voice. In the voice he said, you cannot go to the bank that you want to send money to Cameroon, and you tell the bank to first send the money to Cameroon before you give that bank your money. You don't do that. You give your money to the bank, and then the bank sends your money to Cameroon. That was like his explanation he gave, and he backed it up by insulting the other guy. So the other guy was like, which village guy is this? You don't know that they send people fake USDCs, like fake crypto. So what if I send you my money and then you send me fake crypto claiming you sent me money? You know, listen to the reasoning. What if I zero you my money? That's my fiat money, my dollars. and then you send me fake crypto in exchange, and you claim you sent me that money. Did you get that? It means what? It's possible for someone to send you fake crypto. You know, I mean, like something you look at it like and you think it's crypto, right? It's fake. Scammers, you guys are very powerful. So I was like, this other guy has a point, this other one has a point, but what's going on here? Why is this matter of fake, lack of trust coming to this matter? You know, guess what? At the end of the day, they didn't transact that money. I was just like, and I was very, I mean, I was like, it was very entertaining. I mean, like the way they were expressing themselves, this one expressing how much he knows. I mean, like, what's like, since when have you started touching money? Since when you want to teach who what about crypto? You know, I mean, they were like, each of them were like trying to like express how he knows better. So it was quite really interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask their permissions, okay? And I'm going to, if they accept that, yes, I can like release the voice to you, so you listen to the exact words they were using. Then I'm going to do that in the next video. So I just want your comments, your thoughts. As for me, what I can say about that situation is there was a lack of trust. They didn't know each other, and so each of them, they were like trying to like take the most secure measures, you know, maybe the other one. But I think the other guy, okay, that had to sell the money and then wait for the coin, I think he had to do that because if you sell your money to somebody and you don't receive a feedback, they usually ask you the reason why you're sending money. You just state the reason, you know, I want to purchase crypto, you know, and then if at the end of the day you don't receive this crypto, you can now go and report to the police, and that's it. They will track that person, because for you to have a Zelle account, you know, you must be in the system. So just with the information, you can go grab that person. But I understand him also. He's a very busy guy. He's a big guy. He's a busy guy. He does not have time to like, should in case something like this happen, he does not have that time to be like chasing somebody for his money, you know. It's time and energy, which is money, which he does not have to waste. So for me, I think that was his own mindset, you know, his own mentality, his own reason. And then I can also attribute another reason to why he was like kind of reluctant and wanted the other guy to send his crypto first, because he doesn't know that guy, you know. They are new. In fact, they don't know each other. So that other guy might be new. The person that has to send the crypto might be new, and then maybe during the process of sending the crypto, he makes a mistake and then sends it to a different network. You know, there are new people in crypto. Just a little mistake, you can send that money to a different network, and that money is gone. You will never receive that money. You will never find that money. And what if that happens? It means after that guy must have suffered to find you or to fetch you, the excuse you give is, I sent it, oh, but I made a mistake because I sent it. And maybe when they try to track it and to verify if what you're saying is actually true, and they discover that maybe you made a mistake, maybe because you're new into crypto, then you see that it becomes complicated. Even if you will have to pay that money, maybe you have to take time, you know. But the other guy, he's a nigga, he knows what he's doing. You know, in America, they can mess up your life because of money. America, they don't joke. So he would not like to take that chances. He does not know that guy. He does not know if it's like a big hand in this shit or he has experience, you know. Yeah, so he wants to like take the highest measures possible or the most secure measures. So that's why he was kind of like saying, no, send me the crypto. When I receive it, I'm going to Zelle. You know, with Zelle, you cannot, even if you make a mistake and you send money to someone else who does that, that person can be traced. You know, that person can be traced, and then you have your money back. But with crypto, if you mistakenly send your money to somebody you don't know, to a wrong address, it cannot be retraced. You can never have that money back. You understand? So according to me, I think it was a matter of trust, and each of them had their reasons. They were all right. You know, this person had the right to say, no, I'm not releasing you my coins unless I receive my Zelle payment. He was right. All the reasons he stated was right and correct. Okay, he had the right to say what he was saying or what he said, and the other person on the other hand had the right to, you know, in the business world you should trust nobody. Oh, I just remember this. How many of you listened to President Trump the other day when he made his speech at Charlie Kirk's death ceremony? I will never forget that statement. Actually, that's, for me, that's like the best statement or the statement of the year, where he said the mistake Charlie Kirk made was he loved his enemy. Me, I hate my enemy. Yeah, so that's the statement of the year. You should hate your opponent, not enemy, sorry, your opponent. Or even though your opponent, your enemy, right? You should hate your opponent. Okay. So that was it, guys. So tell me in the comment section what you think about this. About this situation, this scenario between these two guys. Share your thoughts in the comment section. I know if you're a beginner into the crypto world, I hope and I'm sure you must have learned something. Okay, and that's it. You keep learning every day. And for you guys who are experienced already into crypto, share your thoughts in the comment section. Who do you think was right? Who do you think was wrong? What's your own idea as far as that scenario is concerned? Thank you. Love you. Let me play some shit music, guys.